Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is expertly dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Haaland. And a chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal! Corner. This is their second corner of the game. Van Dijk with the clearance. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! First blood drawn. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first... That is Stuta! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Rooney. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal carries the ball down the right. That looks a good ball through. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it Scholes. It Scholes! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Beckham. Now it's Haaland. And here's Owen. Haaland shoots! De Bruyne is flagged offside. Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. We are into overtime. Now it's Yamal. Batistuta. Yamal. Yamal's cross. And that is earned. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Good ball, good take. And it's hoisted clear. Owen. Rice. That's good vision. Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Costa Curta. Japan looking to pass their way through. Scholes. Batistuta. And he's searching through. Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Chouameni. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Messi. Looking to play him in. He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. It's run loose here. It's Neymar! No mistake! Back to within 1. Interesting. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's tidy. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. And it's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. He's away. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Everybody to please
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Scholes puts his foot on the gas. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Maldini gets a foot in here. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Scholes. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. Chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bale. Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Just about within shooting range. Oh, good effort. He got plenty.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kolo Muani. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's Scholes. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Great chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot a goal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To play, and it is a goal kick. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? And this is Neymar. Neymar! Scholes.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs one in. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's Bale! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 57 minutes is number 21, Gareth Bale!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. Quality ball. And that is a little undercooked. Probing pass. Neuer is there to clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that was vital. Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Mateus. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, it rattles the bar!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Neymar. Number 17, Toure. Number 21,
That's an imaginative
Bale.
pass. Son
Number
Heung-min
14,
looking to run onto it.
Nedved. Number 2,
I think the
Mateus.
message here is quite clear,
Coming
Peter.
on the
They want
field.
another one and
Number
we'll...
And Batistuta!
number 12,
And that would have been game, set and match.
number
Well, the keeper
25,
spared a few blushes here.
Cristiano
Going two
Ronaldo.
down at this stage would have made it
Number
an awful long
10,
way
Johan
back.
Cruyff. Number 15, Iniesta.
That should get the job done.
Substitutions taking place.
Decent chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. Pullet with the short one. Fires it in. He's had a shot! And it's Lam. And here's Pullet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is having a shot! Sticks it away! 20 minutes and we're all square again! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show.
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Traumeni. Oh, that's delightful. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Great chance! Goal!
A
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoisted in. Now, can they get him away? No, it's not getting there. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Kaka. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, important challenge that. Piqué, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And claimed it back swiftly. Can he finish? It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Has been indicated.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rafinha. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Azar. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. It's out for a goal kick. Azar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Quality ball. Shot could be on. Rafinha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is Luis Suarez. Real chance! Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Botafogo have their second corner now. Rafinha goes short. He's had a shot! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even... A header! He scores! Into the lead once more. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, what has happened here? Suarez finds himself offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 1, Manuel Neuer.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the
Van
field.
Dijk, pinged towards the front line. That is good alertness.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's had it taken off him. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely passing, lovely move. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on with...
Pedri! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Looking for options for... Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Suarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Short changes him with that pass. That ball looks a good one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. That is good strength. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.